She's looking a bit sorry for herself.
The same person that did Matt Armstrong. So look how much room. Look. Try and squeeze Leah in as well. I'm not sure how it works.
Anybody who knows I don't squeeze anywhere.
Why do we need chips to test the spoiler, you say?
You won't pick me back up. Oh, come on!
Morning. Back with the old Aston. Just nice and clean look. It's been a while again. Sorry, it's been mental. Yeah, shout out to Callum. Cleaning it. Cal's car care. And I've only driven it from my house to here, and it's already dirty, so it'll need another wash before it gets its wrap. I made a mistake this morning. T-shirt. I looked out the window and it looked lush. It's absolutely freezing. Anyway, reason for the video is my shed. It's coming along now, so we've got all the sheets up. Look, we still got to do this bit, so ignore that bit. Okay, we're not doing that bit. We're going to film in here because I said this was the week where I'm going to make a start. Just going to start by tidying the shed up, which is going to take a while. Let's see how the lights are. Let's see if we get this flickering. Are we flickering? We are flickering a bit. We've got side lights as well. Okay, we'll have to sort the flickering out. It's not horrendous, but it is a bit flickery. Something to do with the shutter speed. Apparently LED lights blink. They're not on permanent, like a bulb light is on 100% of the time. An LED light isn't actually on constant. They flicker at like, I don't know, 1 million rates of knots a second, like lightning or something. But yeah, the camera picks it up, so it can't be that quick, can it? So I need to alter the shutter speed of the camera so it doesn't flicker. Well, I don't know whether to make it faster or slower. I don't know. Leah's gonna have to help me. Leah, help me out. Right, so we're gonna get a bit tidied up here, get stuff out the way, get stuff parked away where it needs to be, and then we can get the car in. So we're in. This is what we've got. I was gonna do a quick time lapse of me ripping all plastic off and tidying up, but I want to paint the floor, I want to clean and tidy up, I want to make sure there's no dust, and then I want to pull all the plastic covers off of these sheets. They're really like shiny behind it. You'll see if I pull a fresh bit back. I'm not sure how well the camera will capture it. Can you see how shiny that is? I mean, we can see ourselves in it. So I think we may as well leave the sheeting on because I'm going to make dust and mess when I'm painting the second coat on the floor. Realistically, I'm not going to get time today, but I will get time to put the spoiler on. So let's do that. I'm itching to put the spoiler on. Looking good. Looking pretty fine with the sun glaring on it, isn't it? Some of the slits are cracking, and you can buy the V12 front grille, I believe. I think it's around 700 quid, so it's not cheap. You can get it carbon fibre, which is money I don't have, so I don't really have the 700. But I really want to change that for the V12 one. I just think it'll look good along with the bonnet, you know? But let's get on the spoiler. Let's get on the spoiler. Let's do that. I was going to wrap it carbon fibre, so I brought a carbon fibre bonnet. I brought a carbon fibre wing. It was out of stock, they've discontinued it, they don't make them anymore. So this was the equivalent in plastic, basically. So my plan is to wrap it in carbon fibre, but I thought I'm not going to wrap it first in case of damage of putting it on. So we'll put it on, we'll get it on, and then I can always take it back off to wrap it. I think it'll be pretty simple. So let's give it a go. First mod to the Aston. So we're about to fit the spoiler to the back of the Aston, and I thought it'd be a simple job, and I'm sure it's going to be a simple job, but there's an awful lot of nuts and bolts just for a spoiler, I think, anyway. You know, that's a lot. That never fills me with much confidence, to be honest with you. Unless there's a reason for having it small, but I can't see space being an issue. Let's wait and see. Leah's going to have to come and sort the flicker out for me. It's alright down here. It's a bit flickery though, isn't it? Is it flickering? I can't tell. I think I figured it out. So obviously they go on the car, they go like that. Then these go like that, I think. And then two of these either side, kind of like that, which then gives you that. That's what I think. So I'm going to be a hero, and I'm going to do it without trying to look for any help. I think measure the centre of the boot. I think I should measure the centre of the boot, so from that end to that end, which halve it should give me dead centre of the car. And then if we put them on the spoiler and measure them and then halve it, if we stick a bit of tape in the middle there and a bit of tape in the middle there, that should give us the centre. We'll have a look by eye. My eye is always pretty helpful, and if it looks like it's in the centre and our measurements tell us it's in the centre, it's in the centre. I haven't decided whether I just take these then where they're supposed to be and then take the nuts and bolts out, and the tape will leave them in the middle of the car. The risk with that is if they move a little bit. But I can't see any other way of doing it tidily. I think that's what we're going to do. Sorry, I won't bore you with any more. Let's get on. There was enough washers for all the screws, right? But I've actually gone for without washers. There's enough coverage of these. They're more than covering. They don't need washers. They're more than covering the hole with plenty. And with the washers on, you can't see the movement side to side. You can't see the gap. Which I don't know. I just think it looks better without them. I know that sounds kind of pikey, kind of wrong, but there's no purpose. These are not making it any more secure. You know, they're big-headed screws. You know, they're not little heads. So yeah, I'm not using them. Unpopular opinion, I'm not using them. What have we done? What have we done? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I think it's gonna split opinion. That's for sure. I think I like it. I haven't even bolted it down yet. I was just having a look, seeing what I think. I mean, obviously all the angle is completely wrong. I've left it sort of down like this on the stops on purpose, so I know they're both equal. So I don't know, I was just afraid it might mess with the geometry of where it sits. I don't think it will, but I've just done it just in case. So, you know, because we just want to get the holes drilled and we want to get it lined up properly. We don't need to worry about all this and that and this and that and this and that. As long as we got this way sorted, we can sort that way out afterwards. Hey, I think it's going to look really racy. I like it. I wonder how much it's going to slow the car down. We can do the test up the bypass and see how much slower it goes with the wing on. Let's get drilling some holes. If I don't like it, it's going to have cost me a boot, because I'll have 4 holes in the boot. I am devaluing the car. Right, let's figure it out. So, I've got the middle of the car, is that little pencil line. That is the centre. Now I need to work out, if I measure the gap between here and halve it, and I should get them two to line up, and then we'll be sorted. So we've got a centre. I run tape down the insides of where the mounts go. So obviously I'll remeasure when I put it back on, but that's just so it's easier to line up for the most part. So next thing is getting the boot trim out. And I'm running out of camera space. So I might have to revisit this. Made me lightheaded. Whoa. Oh, shit. Number plate needs to be stuck lower down. See the gaps there, look. Who stuck that on? Jake. So we're in the car. The wing is not on. The wing is beside me because I forgot the nuts and bolts. People that can relate to this will relate to this 100%. I brought little nuts and bolts like 3 months ago. I brought 4 of them to do a completely different job. It was to do with guttering, and I never used them. When I was doing the spoiler, I was thinking, I know, them ones I got 3 months ago, they'll fit. So I got Leah to send me some pictures of the length, and they're perfect, spot on. I measured with a little cable tie. I dropped a cable tie through the hole, pinched it with my fingers, put it back, put it beside the tape measure. Perfect. So I'm that impatient, I can't wait another night to put the wing on. So I brought it back with me. I'm going to do it on the driveway. It will be on by the time the sun goes down. It's on. What do we think? Like and subscribe. The Batwing. I look like I'm out the Fast and the Furious now. What do you think, Leah? What do you think? To my new spoiler.
I don't know. I'm on the fence, I've got to be honest.
You know they call me Keys.
Yeah, because you lose all your keys.
What key's been missing for a long time?
That beeping is so annoying. What key has been missing for a long time? Oh, the Range Rover.
So I had this open, and as I was by here, I opened it, and the batteries are in the roof, and they fell down there.
Right. Down your little... Okay.
That's been there, what,
Although,
3 months?
Yeah, at least that's not from you putting it somewhere... Well, actually, I was going to say not from you putting it somewhere silly, but you probably put it somewhere silly for it to end up down there.
Back to 2 Range Rover keys.
Whoop, whoop. Shall I watch you out? Hold on, hold on. Let's have a listen.
Check the spoiler's not going to fall off then.
Let's go! Whoa, not used to this camera at all. Why is it zoomed in so much? Can I zoom out? Oh!
Just checking my spoiler's staying on.
The spoiler's still attached. Still attached. Oh, it's having a bit of a wobble. Is that normal?
Oh yeah, it's gonna.
Oh!
It's a fairly big spoiler. And this car's low and
this
close,
footage
so
is going to be all over the shop. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
guys.
rubbish
We ain't got the
footage,
gimbal. I forgot how loud this car is in comparison to mine. So loud.
Anyway, we're going to do our obligatory, how do I say it? Every man, when they fit the spoiler to their car like this, that they've always wanted to since they were a kid, there's always one thing you've got to do when you've had that spoiler. When you're a teenager, it's usually on your own. I shouldn't say that, some teenagers did have girlfriends, I wasn't one of them. Yeah, you'll see. I'm bringing Leah with because we're going to try and squeeze Leah in as well. I'm not sure how well it's going to work. Yeah.
Anyway, who knows, I don't squeeze anywhere.
There's a test you've got to do to check the spoiler, to check it's the right spoiler, check it fits. So there's a little test.
Well, it's not the right
you'll
size because it won't fit me in it as well.
Oh, we'll see. It looks good in the mirror though, get it in the mirror. Look at that wing. We're going to take off any minute now.
Oh, did you have it? Did you just get a squirrel?
No.
I didn't
flew
hear
over
anything.
him with a wing.
I had to pick up the camera again. I just found something out in Jake's car that I suppose I've never had to use before. It's never been sunny when we've really, like proper sunny, when we've gone and the sun's been in my eyes and I've gone, although I'm wearing my sunglasses on my head, I've gone, oh, let me just pull the sun visor down. Let me show you. Let me pull the sun visor down. It's not
but look how little the roof is. If you had a big sun visor, you wouldn't be able to see where you're going. Yeah, look, my head is nearly touching. Look how much room.
Small it is.
Look.
I know, but it just looks so funny.
If it was down there, I wouldn't be able to see where I was going, would I? Race car. Hey, listen.
It's so loud. How do I do my window up? Oh yeah. Oh, I can't even hold the camera straight. Please stop. Oh, thought it wasn't gonna start.
I don't know why it does it on its...
Are we gonna end up stranded?
No, it's not that. It just does makes you look like a C-when-T.
No.
It starts and then it's like it stalls itself. It only does it when I've got less than a quarter of a tank of fuel. But it's not service, it's out of service.
Anyway, we got the goods.
Why do we need chips to test the spoiler, you say? Or will be revealed?
Should we just cut to that clip?
Yeah.
Ready?
I wish I was filming.
Do you want me to reenact it for you? Yeah, that's not happening. It's worth a go. But then my shoes make me slippery. Do I trust holding on to the spoiler?
Your shoes make you slippery. I think you meant your socks.
Shut up. Smash the glass here.
Well, that's what I said. That's why I can't sit there.
Perfect.
Are you happy now? Look at the smile on your face.
Yeah, I've waited 30 years of my life to do this. I always remember Alex doing it on the back of a Subaru Impreza when we were young. I wasn't with him and I was proper jealous, to be honest. I remember seeing the picture. Like, oh,
I was going to say, I remember seeing this picture.
I
Doesn't
want a
it? It's like
spoiler
a profile
like
picture
I've
or
never
something.
had a spoiler like this. £200 spoiler fitted to a 35 grand Aston. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't beat the view, really, could you?
I reckon we would fit here together, though.
Are you kidding
It's getting
me?
up that you
reckon
struggle
my
with.
legs are going to fit in here next to yours?
Yeah, if I runs up to here, that.
Oh, yeah, I probably would, actually.
It's a
But
job to get in.
not only is it a job to get in, my big ass has got to...
There's not much to the boot either, because I have drilled the hole to it, so I know what's holding. It's not. There's no metal. No metal came out the drill bit.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'll eat mine, like, off the side. I'm fine. And look at the view. Now that I've got the obligatory shots of you, am I allowed to eat my chips? So we were just talking, and I've never ever tried curry sauce. Jake always gets curry sauce, and I always get gravy, so I'm going to try some curry sauce now. Are we ready? Nah. I wouldn't say I don't like it.
Do you know what the problem with that one is?
What?
That's really spicy for curry sauce. That one. Spicy curry sauce is generally spicy anyway, but that one's quite a spicy
It's got
one.
quite a bit of a tang
If you had
to
a
it.
sweeter one, like a more of a cornery style one, you'd probably like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I don't like it, but I wouldn't choose. I don't think I'd choose it. Still to gravy. Comment down below. What are you guys? Are you a gravy, a chips and gravy, or are you a chips and curry sauce person? Chips and gravy.
Make sure to like and subscribe to our amazing videos of eating chips on spoilers.
Why not?
I want the title to be Chips and Wings.
I've missed it again! I was just going to say can't have it without the bloopers. Why have I not learned to keep on? Well, look at the lovely aesthetic behind you of that caravan.
And
Looks so good.
Look at the van. The van. Van vlog coming soon.
Yeah, so she's ready to go with all the little bits and bobs. She's looking a bit.
Yeah.
She's looking a bit sorry for herself. I'm saying herself.
Next week.
Sorry. If anybody, some people hate that, don't they?
What?
Because I said she's looking a bit sorry for herself, calling the van a
So good when
she.
it comes back. I've had pictures of the lights.
Yeah.
They've been dipped in carbon fibre, like you know when they dip them.
That's cool.
I don't know quite what they call it. They've painted like the surrounds, and yeah, they're gonna look cool. The carbon bonnet's on its way. It was arriving
Supposedly.
today. So Carbonzilla, been a bit on the slow side. I don't mind, but
If you want to get something
I think
done
they said
fast.
3 times it's being delivered and over a period of like 2 months.
It's been quite a while,
They had a
yeah.
problem with the first bonnet. They didn't want to send it.
Well, put it this way, we thought that was the first thing that was going to come back, and
yeah.
yeah.
I haven't had anything back yet.
The irony.
Seats are gone. The seats might. You know what the funny thing is?
I was just going to say, your seats aren't gone, but you had the other spare set.
They've gone on a pallet. The ironic thing is, I thought the seats would take the longest, and they were like the last thing I was going to do.
Yeah.
But I inquired. Same person that did Matt Armstrong's Murcielago seats and
No
interior.
way.
Yeah.
Is that who's doing
That's
them?
who's doing them.
Oh,
and they
wicked.
were reasonably priced.
Cool.
Very, very well priced. I'll let you know in that vlog. And 2 weeks. So it's
2
like
weeks? What, 2 week turnaround?
Yeah. So 2 weeks from today, so yesterday when they arrived.
Yeah, that's quite
so
good.
It's not
Because
long.
it's completely redone.
And they're going to look really nice. They're going to match the wrap.
That's exciting.
So what colour's the wrap going to be, guys?
You've told them about wrapping?
Yeah, Leah's going to have so much fun editing this.
I'm so far behind on this, guys.
Video number 1
I don't know
I
what's
uploaded
going
up for you. The one where I repair the windscreen.
Ah, okay.
I saying that about wrap, because I end that video saying about all the things I'm going to do to the Aston and that I'm wrapping it. but I don't announce my new business. But I tell them I'm wrapping it. So it's up to you.
I'm dreading the amount of editing I've got to do for all of this.
Go.
Your ears. It's a bit of payback for the other day, was it? I keep revving my car when Jake's outside it and making him jump.
Yeah.
I had my hand, I was like this, and like the other hand like this, and it still hurt my ears. Jesus.
Look at that spoiler in the background there, I can see it in the camera.
Shots and he leaves you behind and he stop. He won't pick me back up. Oh, come on! Oh my god, I'm gonna be walking home. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. You know, for me always getting them shots for you guys. I just did. Like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you in the next video.